Hi, this is Shervin Mabin, founder and owner of Mabin's Engineering Solutions, Shumoga, Karnataka, India. And here we have come up with a new product based on the demands of the farmers. Earlier we had developed a machine for Araknut along with Ganapati Bhatt sir, and later we had made a machine for coconut as well. And later on the demands of the farmer, usually farmers were asking like is there any machine that could do all the work? Is there a single machine that could do all the work? So every time when they ask that, we used to tell that like it's not possible, and it's not technically sound, or it's not technically possible. But later on we just sat with our development team, and then we thought, why not we try for it. And upon that we started working on it, and here we have come up with a product called multi-tree climber, and it's going to be a revolution in the field of climbing technology so far in the world.
ಈಗ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಇದು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಗೊಂಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ R&D ಆಗಿ ಈಗ ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತವಾಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟ್ರೀ ಕ್ಲೈಂಬರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತೆಂಗಿನ ಮರಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಡಿಕೆ ಮರಕ್ಕೆ, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಮರಕ್ಕೆ, ಹಲಸಿನ ಮರ, ಮಾವಿನ ಮರ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೋನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೀಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೇಕು, ಡಬಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿಬೋದು. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಿ ಕೀಳೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕಾಯಿ ಉಳಿಯಿತು ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಪುನಃ ನಾವು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು.
So far I think there is no one else in the world that could, like, there is no other machine that could climb most of the tree. I mean, like, if at all, if you consider a machine for climbing a tree, I think we are the only one, Mabins. And under our sister concern, like the Peters Engineering Solution is also our sister company, and we have developed a multi-tree climber under the brand name. And we have launched it like a few days back, and we are in trial, and like we have met Mr. Roshan Shetty, and he is like taking our vlogs today. And so far so good, it's running really good, and we have tried it in most of the worst conditions, and it has come up really well. And compared to the old one, this can climb from trees ranging from 5 inches to 15 inches. Below that, it's not really safe to climb the tree, because the tree won't be that strong to keep up the weight of the person and the machine. Machine weighs around 50 kgs, and it can carry a person weighing around up to 100 kgs. It can carry, but it's not safe for a 100 kg person to climb a tree. It's better a 60 to 70 kg person to climb a tree is safe. And also for, if you consider a Araknut, it is safe for climbing half the tree. It's not always safe to climb to the top of the tree. No matter which machine we sell, we say the same thing. It's never safe to, no matter what the height of the tree is, you always consider it's safe is to climb half the tree, and from there you can add a lens and do harvesting, pruning, or spraying from there onwards. That would always be safer to do. That is the suggestion we usually give to farmers. And for coconut trees are usually stronger, and you can usually climb to the top. Depends on the skill of the person, and it's the responsibility of the owner, and also the risk of the owner to that to take that risk and climb up there. But so far the machine is technically sound, and it has been uploaded by many farmers so far, and we're happy that we can like address so many problems related to climbings, and most of farmers are really happy. Yeah, technically, we have this consists of two wheels made of rubbers, and they are specifically designed to climb like the most of the trees, like the softest and the smoothest trees to the roughest trees. We have developed a perfect blend of rubber so that it can cope up with most of it with minimum tear. With a minimum tear and wear, and we have double brakes. So one is the drum brake, the engine drum brake, that main is a primary brake that usually used in most of the condition, and in case of emergency we have disc brakes, and they work in case of emergencies. And the machine is around the length would be around 30 to 35 inches, and the weight is around 50 kgs. And to carry the machine you can just drag it like you have two wheels in the front of the machine. You can just drag it to the place where you wanted. You have to use 2T oil along with petrol, since it's a two-stroke engine, and it will climb around 80 trees per liter of petrol. And again, that depends on the size of the tree, length of the tree, and also the weight of the person and the way he's driving. In most conditions it will give 80 trees or more. And to fit to the tree and to climb, I think this machine usually requires two person to run the machine. Like if one person is helping you in fitting the machine, and he'll be idle, and the one person will be driving the machine, and you can just reverse the operations once one get tired. So minimum 2 person is required to operate the machine, sir. Attaching the tree is like it has it is like the four sides of the frames are locked. So you have to remove the lock, both the locks, and insert it to the tree, and then you have to put the locks back into it. You have the upper lock and the lower lock. You have to lock it out, and then you have to open the suspensions, and that will lock 3 of the wheels tightly to the tree. Later on, the right side, this part consists. So this is the pilot lever. So if while this is the switch off and on, this is the accelerator, and this is the main brake. So in order to operate the machine, you have to first press the you have to release the main brake. If you just don't press the brake, it will be active. This is reverse what you compare to the bike. In bikes, if you press the lever, it will get actuated, but in this condition, if you press, it will get deactivated. So if at all you happen to leave both the hands, the machine will stand where it is in the tree or wherever it is. So you have to press this. In order to run the machine, you have to press this, and then you give accelerator, then it will go up. So in order to come down, you no need to press the accelerator, you just have to only press the brake release lever. In case of emergency, you don't find anything, you can press the disc brake, which is right here. This operates the disc brake in case of emergency, and it's rarely used because most of the work is done by this. And in order to go right, you have to just pull the lever backwards. The machine will go, or machine will rotate rightwards. If you want to go to the left, you have to press the forward, and the machine will go to the left direction. This is how simple the machine is to operate.
ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲೇಬೇಕು.
to purchase the product, like we are like I have approved for the subsidy so far. Like we had up like for India we have subsidies, so the machine would cost around in MRP of 1,55,000, and we could get around a subsidy of around 36,000 or something, and the machine would land you up with 1,19,000 MRP in India. And abroad we can export this machine to any part of the world, and service can be provided there through mail or couriers. Contact details are like in the description below, and you can contact Arun Kumar. He is our marketing manager, and he takes care of it. And we have like the salesperson numbers and the contact details of the company listed below. You can contact it from there, and you can also mail us from the description below. We have been in the market from the last 6-7 years, and from all the inputs so far from the farmers and all the support of the farmers in Karnataka and most part of the India, and from that we are here right now, and we are very thankful for them.